Hi Jeff, I wanted to take time to respond to your video. This too was my first experience through Ashford and through just regularly looking at the camera and speaking into it. I've never done it before. I've seen a lot of people do it. It is pretty difficult. But I think you did pretty well for your first go around. As far as the different shapes, the different landmarks, the United States really does have an impressive array. From all the way from Yellowstone, you have the Appalachian Mountains, all the way to the Elk Wilderness. It is a really beautiful place. And I think the majority of people, even if you don't, everyone appreciates it, but even if you don't feel or go out of your way to prevent waste, I think the majority of people aren't just, like you said, going out and throwing garbage out there in the street. And that's only a select few people. It is in the cities. Places have the real toxic, New York City, they just throw it on the ground. But that's not always the case. And I think that, there's not only so much we can do. The world is going to be on its last breath as it is. Over in Cape Town, Africa, they're out of water. They're near zero water. They have 1% left of their reserves. The people are, multi-million-dollar residents are just left abandoned because the owners, who are obviously wealthy, they just loaded up and left because they they went to wash their hands in the bathroom and the sinks were dry. The city water is out. They have water, like where their resorts are, there's water that's salt water. And I don't believe they have the technology, which is surprising, to revert or desodamize the water so that it can be potable, so that it can be drinkable. But they haven't done that yet. Right now they've got a state of emergency over there. But the landscape is just changing. It depends on where you're at. You're in Jersey. I've only been through Jersey. I haven't actually stopped. It's just a drive through. But the nicest place I would think in the U.S. left, Yellowstone. I would love to go visit. I have not seen it. And I plan on seeing the beaches you talk about over in California when we go to commencement. I wanted to take a train from, I think it was Washington, but now I think I can catch it in Orlando, Florida, take a train from Orlando all the way up through to Washington and then all the way across the entire state, one of those like caboose trains to take in all the sites. But it was nice meeting you, and I hope to hear from you in the future and your different perspectives.